The story of the computer is one of the most extraordinary tales in human history. It's a story of brilliant minds, groundbreaking discoveries, and the relentless pursuit of progress. Today, we take a deep dive into how the computer was born, evolved, and transformed the modern world. From ancient counting devices to the high-speed machines of today, join us on this fascinating journey through time. Let's begin. Ancient beginnings. The abacus and early counting tools. Long before computers as we know them existed, humans developed tools to help with basic calculations. One of the earliest known devices was the abacus, used in Mesopotamia over 40 years ago. Simple, yet effective, the abacus allowed users to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division by sliding beads along rods. In ancient China, Greece, and Rome, similar devices were used. These early tools laid the groundwork for the development of more complex mathematical machines. Mechanical era. Charles Babbage and Ada Lovelace. Fast forward to the early 19th century. Enter Charles Babbage, an English mathematician who designed the first mechanical computer known as the analytical engine. Although it was never completed in his lifetime, Babbage's vision included features like an arithmetic logic unit, control flow, and memory, key components of modern computers. Working alongside Charles Babbage was Ada Lovelace, who is often considered the world's first computer programmer. She wrote the first algorithm intended to be processed by a machine, and her notes showed a deep understanding of the potential of computing. The birth of modern computing. Alan Turing and World War II. In the 1930s and 40s, Alan Turing, a British mathematician, introduced the concept of a universal machine that could perform any computation given the right algorithm. This became known as the Turing machine, a fundamental model for the modern computer. During World War II, Turing helped crack the German Enigma code using early computing concepts, saving countless lives and shortening the war. His work laid the theoretical foundation for computer science. ENIAC and the first electronic computers. Developed by John Presper Eckert and John Mauchly, ENIAC could perform thousands of calculations per second using vacuum tubes. By the mid-1940s, the world saw the birth of the first general-purpose electronic computer, the ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. Though it filled an entire room and consumed vast amounts of electricity, ENIAC marked a turning point, proving that computers could be fast and efficient. The transistor revolution and microchips. Smaller and more reliable than vacuum tubes, transistors allowed for the creation of smaller, faster machines. The 1950s and 60s brought one of the most important innovations in computing, the transistor. Later, the invention of the integrated circuit, or microchip, enabled even more compact designs. Computers became more affordable and practical, opening the door to widespread use in business, government, and education. The rise of personal computers. Apple, IBM, and Microsoft. The 1970s and 80s saw the computer enter homes and offices. In 1977, Apple released the Apple II, a user-friendly personal computer that revolutionized the tech market. IBM followed with its PC in 1981, and Microsoft developed the DOS operating system, later evolving into Windows. These innovations made computing accessible to millions and sparked a global technological boom. The Internet and networking. Another game-changer was the development of the Internet, originally created by the U.S. Department of Defense in the 1960s as ARPANET. It allowed computers to communicate over long distances. By the 1990s, the World Wide Web brought the Internet to the public. Emails, websites, and instant messaging transformed communication, information sharing, and business. Modern computers and artificial intelligence. Today's computers are incredibly powerful. From smartphones to supercomputers, they handle everything from browsing the web to simulating climate models. Artificial intelligence, AI, is now at the forefront. With machines learning from data, performing complex tasks, and even generating human-like language, we're entering a new era of computing. AI-driven applications are everywhere, in medicine, finance, art, and everyday life. Computers have become not just tools, but partners in progress. The impact of computers on society. The invention of the computer has transformed the way we live, work, and connect. Education, healthcare, entertainment, and industry have all been revolutionized. People can now work remotely, attend virtual classes, and access information instantly. Despite concerns about privacy and dependency, computers have opened up a world of opportunity. The future of computing. What lies ahead? So what comes next? Quantum computing, neural networks, and next-generation AI promise to unlock even more possibilities. Computers may soon solve problems that today seem impossible. We're entering an age where computing power could help cure diseases, predict natural disasters, and even help us understand the universe better. Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that shape our world. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired. From the humble Abacus to powerful AI, the journey of the computer is a story of human imagination and ingenuity. As we move into the future, one thing is certain: the computer will continue to shape our world in ways we can't yet imagine.